Hi, it's your boy Ron Big Black Garrett. What is an alpha male? Now we hear this term bandied about across social media. You see it on in football games. You see it in all the other different platforms. But in reality, the word and the term has been abused and used. So your boy's here to set the record straight on what a true alpha male is, and it's not what you think. A true alpha male has been vilified because of a lot of times they're identified as people that are misogynistic, hateful towards women, bullies, and all of these other things. But that's because they're mischaracterizing what a true alpha male is. A true alpha male doesn't have to do any of those things. A true alpha male is actually someone that will help people, that will strengthen their character, that will allow them to have a foundation that they can start building their lives on. A true alpha male helps people. Why is this? Why is this definition that you're getting from me so different from what the rest of the world views as a true alpha male? Number one is because the rest of the world looks at power totally different than a true alpha male does. The rest of the world will categorize someone as an alpha male because of their looks, their money, and all of these other things that are not true points of character. But I'm around true alpha males, and let me tell you something: the majority of the time, when you're around a true alpha male, they'll never have to say they're one. They'll never have to. Other people will flock to them and point them out because of their character, because of the aura that they put off is one that they feel safe in. I'm blessed. I feel to be counted in that number, and if I'm not, then that's okay too. But I'm blessed because I feel like people flock to me sometimes because they know they can trust me and they know that they're going to be safe with me, and I'm not going to be going behind their back saying this and saying that. I'm not going to be putting them down and deriding them, you know. Now, let me make sure that I'm transparent here. I fail in those areas at times. A true alpha male knows their weaknesses, you know. But at the same time, I'm always working on those. Now, I'm a man of faith and I'm a Christian. So I work on those weaknesses through prayer, through reading my Bible, through study, through reflection, meditation, getting my anger out at things, lifting weights, uh, and then just helping people. But I still fail in those areas if I'm being totally transparent, and I always try to be. But that's what a true alpha male does, you know? And again, it's up to you to decide whether or not I'm one or not. But that is one of those things that I try to do. And that's what I believe, and others like me believe a true alpha male should be. I'm not afraid to say that I know people that are true alpha males. Let me tell you something. The reason a true alpha male is not going to degrade a woman, is not going to beat on women, is not going to treat women bad, not going to do all these other things. And I'm speaking just for women right now because you women need to understand and know what a true alpha male is. True alpha male is not somebody that just has a six pack and got muscles. A true alpha male is going to lift you up because of the jewel that you are. It doesn't mean that every now and then they're not going to let you down, but when they let you down, they're going to have remorse and they're going to try to be a better man the next time around. Um, they're going to allow you to grow. They're going to create and foster an atmosphere for you as a woman to grow. These fake alpha males don't do that. It's all about them. It's all about what they can get out of you. If you don't do what they ask you to do, or if you're not living the way that they want you to live, then all of a sudden you become these words that I refuse to really say. But you know, they start with a B and a H. And then a lot of you knock yourself down from alpha female status by allowing those words to be said about you. If you stop that mess from the beginning, you can actually help a fake alpha male start becoming a real alpha male. That's your job too. Your job is to be an alpha female, and you actually help grow alpha males. You know, an alpha male is responsible for himself, but alpha females have a role to play. I have an alpha female as a wife. You know, she creates an atmosphere of nurturing in this household that encourages me to go out and be an encourager, encourages me to be a strong man, that I can go out and help other people. She doesn't hold me back. She pulls the reins in sometimes when I start getting nutso, because that happens every once in a while. Trust me, your boy can be that way. But a true alpha male will always try to foster an environment of security, peace, and love. That's what a true alpha male is. So when you're watching this stuff on TV and people are saying, or on the internet or whatever, and people are saying this is an alpha male, that's an alpha male, if you don't hear some of those things that I'm talking about, a lack of insecurity and all of these other things, it doesn't mean that we won't feel those things at times. But I'm so secure in myself and who I am that even like with YouTube, I don't get a lot of views. I don't get a lot of likes on things on Facebook sometimes or Instagram. And I'll tell you, man, I sleep very well. And I am grateful for the few that do view these things because they've told me that they help. And maybe one day I will, maybe one day I won't get all the views and all those things. But in the end, I know I've done my best to try to help people. When I'm in the gym, you know, you get so many people that they go to gym. That's why Planet Fitness is the way Planet Fitness is. You know, for years I made fun of Planet Fitness, but I sort of understand why they are the way they are sometimes because so many people in the gym will get in there and mess with people about not being able to do this or do that or shame people and do stuff like that. Now, they overboard that too because it's not really that much of that. They just want to be politically correct and they want to create it's a business model. So don't get it twisted. I know what Planet Fitness is. And I'm glad they have a place like that because people do those things. But it's a small minority. But a true alpha male in the gym is so secure that he doesn't have to expose someone else's weaknesses in the gym to make himself or herself look better. See, a true alpha male is not going to throw shade on you to try to keep you from shining. He's actually going to try to cut down the shade tree to show that you can shine more. That's what a true alpha male does. Because the more you shine, the more I shine. And even if I don't shine at all, if I can help you shine, I shine brighter anyway. That's what a true alpha male is. It's been lost in our society. I don't see it a lot anymore. I see it amongst some, and the good thing about that is it only takes one. One alpha male can change a whole community. One alpha male can give men a model to be who they were designed to be. I really, and I'm closing here, but I'm really starting to really try to make sure that in my church and in my community that I'm not afraid to be that alpha male. You know, I'm not afraid to expose my weaknesses before everybody. That's why I get on here and talk to you. And I'm not ashamed to say that I failed. But I'm also not ashamed to tell you what my source is, why my source is. I'm not afraid to go outside of what my religion is to talk to people. I'm not afraid to commune with other people, eat with other people, and all these other things. I'm a Christian that likes to get outside of that wall so that I can be an example of what my faith is, not threatened by someone else's faith, not threatened by someone else's motives, not threatened by someone else's light. I don't have to throw shade on you to be big. So that's my spiel today. I pray that you got something out of it. If you didn't, that's okay too. But just know that I love you. I'm always thinking about you. Whether you like it or not, I'm praying for you. And I just wish that you have a real good day today. God bless. Peace.